company 3 as a crowd? Not necessarily. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 band trios in rock. For this list, we've chosen groups that were most famously known as a three-piece throughout their defining years on the rock scene. Number 10, Motorhead. If you like to gamble, I'll tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me. Although his lyrics are a little inaudible at times, there's no denying Ian Fraser Kilmister was born to rock. The ace of spades, the ace of spades. What really makes Motorhead great is the way they can briefly pause in a song to spit out lyrics and then kick straight back into it with a combination of riffing, heavy bass, and drum loops. Why have just 3 in the band? Because that is all they need. Number 9, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Looking for some atmospheric prog rock with a hint of jazz fusion and symphonic elements? Then Emerson, Lake and Palmer, with their practically unparalleled musical style, are your guys. Along with their use of drums, bass, and guitar, the supergroup added keyboards and percussion to create a sound full of interludes and instrumental delights. While Keith Emerson, Greg Lake, and Carl Palmer are known for making their instruments the stars of their tracks, they've also got quite the knack for including quotable lyrics from time to time. What a lucky man he was. Number 8, ZZ Top. This bearded trio is as famous for its country and blues rock riffs as it is for the members' funky attire, red Eliminator coupe, and admiration for the female form. With expert instrumental ability on all platforms, the members of ZZ Top bounce off one another and throw snappy chord progressions and riffs all over the place. In Gimme All Your Lovin' and Sharp Dressed Man, we also hear how effective the seductive vocals of Billy Gibbons can really be. Number 7, Green Day. Don't wanna be an American idiot. This band's aura is perfectly encapsulated in their music videos. They're loud, rebellious, and animated. Welcome to a new kind of tension, all across the alien mission, where everything is meant to be okay. By incorporating a classic 3-chord formula, Green Day ensured their punk songs had a familiar and catchy feel that just makes you want to sing along. Welcome to paradise. And by expanding their sound to include elements of pop and alt rock, the threesome is still going strong today. Wake me up when September ends. Number 6, Muse. You won't get much closer until you sacrifice it all. You won't get to taste it with your face against the wall. On your first listen, you'd probably bet Muse's complex and layered sound would have to be produced by at least 5 band members. It could be wrong, but it should have been right. It could be wrong, let our hearts ignite. But thanks to Matthew Bellamy's catchy riffs, Christopher Wolstenholme's bass and keyboard work, and Dominic Howard's unique percussion interludes, Muse proves they can deliver a totally surreal feel with only 3 talented musicians. In addition to their mix of alt rock, new prog, and symphonic rock, Muse has also showcased incredible storytelling ability. Number 5. Cream. With the skill to jump from one electrifying extreme to another, Cream played a massive part in the development of riff-based blues rock songs.
I can walk down the street, there's no one there, though the pavement's a one huge crowd.
Made up of guitarist extraordinaire Eric Clapton, bassist-singer Jack Bruce, and drummer Ginger Baker, the power trio's badass sound could almost numb you into euphoria.
I'll be with you, darling, soon.
With masterfully executed tracks like Sunshine of Your Love,
The sunshine of your love.
Cream gave us some of the most essential classic rock mantras of all time.
She cried away her life since she fell out the cradle.
Number 4. Nirvana. This band brought grunge and garage music into the limelight.
Come on over to the twist.
With the eclectic Kurt Cobain on vocals and lead guitar, we witnessed an expressive, struggling, and sometimes disturbed mind turn his creativity into musical gold.
Hey, wait,
Throw in Dave Grohl's catchy drum patterns and Chris Novoselic's no-nonsense bass riffs, and you get pure musical nirvana. The commercial success of their second album, Nevermind, didn't only make them one of the hottest bands of the 90s, but in alternative rock too. Number 3. The Jimi Hendrix Experience. Does this legendary rock band really need an introduction?
Hey, Joe, I heard you shot your lady down, you shut her down.
Fronted by the late Jimi Hendrix, the trio gave us some of the most influential tracks ever. Case in point, Purple Haze and its cocktail of psychedelic, acid rock, and heavy metal.
All around. Don't know if I'm coming up or down. Am I happy or in misery? Whatever it is, that girl put a spell on me.
Although the ensemble is brilliant as a whole, it's Jimi's skills and outrageous antics on the guitar that really made them stand out. Number 2. The Police.
Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight.
With their fusion of rock, new wave, post-punk, and reggae rock, the Police crafted an intoxicating sound that some would call hypnotic. Although many of their songs were simply structured, it's this very framework that made each of them so recognizable and unforgettable. Meanwhile, Sting's soulful voice added to the band's mellow feel and helped them sell over 75 million records around the world.
Every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Are you a bad fish too? My friends say I should have my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? It's coming. You are the
Number 1. Rush.
A Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
Prog rock, hard rock, or heavy metal? It's not easy to categorize Rush, but that doesn't really matter. With Geddy Lee's unique vocals and bass playing, this Canadian rock band is instantly recognizable. And by throwing space-age riffs into songs like Tom Sawyer, Rush showed they were well ahead of their time. Add Alex Lifeson's guitar and the thick beat layering of Neil Peart's drums. And you've got one of music's most technically proficient bands and the ultimate power trio. Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite rock trio? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.